All right, so we live here. Just logging in. You are now live. That's it. All right. What's up, fam? Coach Brett here. We're just hitting our first quick live tonight here in the group. I just wanted to have a quick chat tonight because I want to hit you guys up with something that keeps coming up in my chats and conversations with clients and people in the DMs and things. And I keep hearing the same line all the time is, I'll start when life slows down. And let me tell you something, and we all know this. You know this. Life doesn't slow down. Yeah, the kids, the job, the chaos, that's not going anywhere. If anything, it just keeps getting busier. So if you're waiting for that perfect time, you're going to be waiting forever. And we know this. Yeah, the perfect time never shows up. You just got to decide it's now and then make it work. You need to decide it's now and you need to make it work. What I've seen with clients over the years, the ones who win, the ones who get the best transformations, and the ones that stick it out is they don't have more time than everybody else. What they do have is more structure. And they've stopped looking for the easy route. Okay? And they've started building that consistency and that consistent effort over time. I've got parents training here at 5 a.m. with me in the morning before the school runs. My wife, Geraldine, she's a theater manager and she works long hours, but she'll come in here at 5 a.m. in the morning to get her session done so that she's done by 6 and she can shower and get the kids to school before getting on to work. I've got some people training here with me every morning who run businesses, big businesses, not just one company. They've got multiple businesses. They've got teams to run. They've still got families. And they don't have more time than us, probably less. But they create that time. Because they've learned one thing. When they're at their best physically, they perform at their best both mentally, emotionally, and professionally. And it's not because they have the time, it's because they've made the time. So I think the key is you can't control the chaos, but what you can control is your response to it. If life is crazy, then simplify the plan. If you can't work out 5 times a week, work out 3 times a week. All right? In the week when it's busy and you're going to be busy running from meeting to meeting and you are riding from one side of town to the other, picking up kids and dropping them off, you need to prep your meals. And then prep and track simple meals instead of gourmet meals during the week. Okay, something small and simple like that frees up a lot of time and keeps you on track and consistent. Because when you get busy and we don't have time to prep food or make food and find something healthy, when we look again, we're starving and then we grab the first thing that we can get our hands on. All right, so stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be more consistent over time. Because 60 to 80% effort done daily over a long period of time is always going to beat 100% effort for 2 weeks and then falling off the wagon every time and then restarting again on Monday. It's those small, consistent efforts that equal the big results over time. So here's your challenge for this week. is pick one small thing that you can control. All right? Prepping lunch the night before, taking it with you to work, getting to bed 30 minutes earlier, doing that workout that you've been avoiding, even if it's 2 or 3 workouts a week. Even if you have 30 minutes in a day, you can get a very good workout out in 30 minutes. You don't need 2 hours in the gym every day. And don't wait for things to calm down. Okay, do it in the middle of the madness, because that's where the progress happens. So that's it. If this hit home for you, drop a fire emoji down there in the comments. Tell me one small win that you're going to be getting through this week. And if you've been quiet in here for a while, this is your sign to show up again, because no one's coming to save your routine. It's on you. And the best part is you can start right now. All right, everyone. You guys must have a great evening. And let's make this week the best week. We will see you guys on the next one.